Hi Taylor, I'm Darla.
Nice to meet you.
I'll be your trainer today. How are you?
Good, thank you.
That's good. So we're going to be working today on the reformer. Have you done any previous classes on the reformer?
A little bit.
Yeah. Do you have any injuries?
No.
Your head, neck, shoulders, any hip problems? Okay, that's good. Today we're going to do a bit of a beginner's class, all over workout. So this is the reformer. We have the springs down this end, and I'll be changing the springs. These are your straps. So the little straps is where you put your hands, and the big ones is where you put your feet. And I'll assist you getting into those things. So the best way to get into the reformer is putting your bottom right on the edge of the bed and putting your shoulder down and then rolling in.
Yeah.
And you can set yourself. And again, you just twist your body and roll out as you to get out of there. This is the foot bar. So it can get moved to different levels, and again, I'll do that. So I'll help you with anything. So if there's no questions, you're all right to start?
Yeah.
Okay. So first we're going to start off with a warm-up. We're going to do our hip flexor stretch. So I'll get you to kneel on the bed. And we're going to put one foot on the platform there, and our hands on the bar. And we're just going to breathe in and exhale as we move this knee out. We're not going to straighten it, and then we're going to push that knee outwards, and you will feel a stretch all the way down there. Yep. Okay, so we hold that for 10 seconds. And if you wanted to, you could come in again and do another stretch, and you might even get a little bit deeper into your stretch. Remembering to inhale and exhale as you push out. Yep, that's good. Okay. The next one is a hamstring. So we'll keep that knee there, and we're going to straighten it. So inhale and exhale as you straighten that knee, and you'll feel a stretch all the way up the back there. Yep, okay. That's good. Come in and inhale and exhale as you do another one. Next we're going to do our side press out. So we'll just stand up out of the bed, and we're going to kneel down on here with this shin up against our shoulder bolsters. Yep, and now, yep, and that foot up against your knee. I will lift this up, and we're going to have our hand on the bar, and we're going to inhale as we push out. And this arm can come up, and exhale as we come over. Yep. And then inhale and exhale as we come in. And we can hold that and then come across there. So we'll try that again. Inhale, push out, exhale, coming over. Inhale, holding that shoulder bolster, and exhaling as we come over for a stretch on that side. Yep. So we'll do 10 of them. Pushing out. Inhaling as we come up back in. Holding that and exhaling as we stretch that side. So this is stretching your obliques and down the sides of your body. It's getting your spine moving, mobilising, and getting your body warmed up for some exercises. So important to breathe because it helps our body to move, it helps our core to stay activated. So remembering when we come out of the exercise to come out first. Holding that shoulder, yeah, that's it, breathing out. Okay, so while we're on that side, we're going to do mermaids. So this one is again holding on to the foot bar, pressing out, exhaling, coming over, and then you're going to rotate as your hand goes underneath that arm. Inhale and exhale as you come back around and in. Yep. Okay, so inhale to prepare, push out as the other arm comes out. Inhale and exhale as you come out of that rotation, back up. Okay, so we'll do a couple more to really when you push away from that, I want it all to come from here. You're kind of sinking in, twisting your body kind of thing. So just push out and coming up, exhaling to rotate and coming back around. Okay, so now we'll turn over and do the other side. Okay, so the side press out, so that's just pushing out, coming over, inhaling, exhaling as we come over, holding that shoulder bolster and exhaling on the other side. Yep. Inhaling, pushing out, coming over, inhaling as we come up, holding that shoulder bolster and exhaling to have a stretch. Yeah. So we need to keep our hip down on the bed there too. So when we're stretching, yep, that's it. Breathing out as we stretch that side. Out. Keeping that hip down. Keeping our core engaged and all our hip areas stabilised. Something that we probably automatically we lift our hips, so if we're aware that we need to stabilise through there. Okay, so now the next one we're going to do elephant. So if we stand up, and we're going to stand up so that our heels are touching the shoulder bolsters, our hands are on the foot bar, and we're going to just sink into a stretch with our head between our arms. Inhale to prepare, and then we're going to just come out and engaging our core to bring our feet back in. So inhaling and exhaling and then back in. So and then the next one is up on your toes. So it's the same thing. Exhaling will bring us back in. So we'll do 20 of each. Okay, so stabilise through your shoulders, sinking down low, so our head is between our hands, pushing away, so we're kind of in a 45. Yep, and then inhaling and exhaling as we push. Inhaling in, out, and then exhaling to come back in. I want you to sink your chest down more, yep. So this is flat. Or kind of, if you imagine a capital A. The next one is up on your toes. So just preparing yourself there. Again, sinking your chest down as far as you can. Inhale and pushing out. And coming back in. So it's kind of hinging from the hips. Yeah, if you have your hands the other way around, yeah, like that. It does require a fair bit of strength and stabilisation through your shoulders. I don't want you to move from the shoulders, I want your core to engage to bring you back in. That's better. The next one is scooter. So, we'll go down to a blue. So the scooter one is we're just going to set ourselves up, our knee on the bed, and then this knee is equal there, so that we're all stabilised through the core. And we're just going to push this backwards. We're not going to twist our body. We want to stay strong through our core and really work the glutes and our quad to push that back. So we'll do 20, and then to stretch that out, you can drop your knee, put your foot forward, and then stretch through there. Just a little bit of a stretch at the end. Okay, so this leg needs to be back a bit, so putting your knee down again, yep. Dropping your foot back a bit, now standing up. Yeah, that's better. And we're just going to push that back. That's it. Once you've done 20, you can stretch it. For a stretch. And we can do the other side. Stabilisation through the core, you have no movement in the hips. Breathing out as you push back. Okay, the next one that we're going to do is laying down in the bed. So just move this a little bit for you to lay down. We're going to do the supine pelvic roll up. Okay, so if you hug your knees to your chest, pull this in. Okay, so we're going to have the ball of our foot on the bar, and without moving the bed, we're just going to roll our hips up, one vertebra at a time, to a shoulder bridge. Inhaling to prepare and exhaling as we bring everything up. Yep. Pushing up, and then we get there and rolling down again. Yep. So we'll do 10 of these. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to roll up, and then down. Yep. Very good. And getting that spine warmed up. Some articulation on the spine. Okay, the next one is the same thing, supine pelvic roll up, and we're going to add a parallel leg extension. So pushing out again, inhaling and pushing, exhaling as we push out, not totally straight legs, so coming back to 90 degree, and we're going to roll up into our bridge again, and this time we're going to inhale and exhale as we lift one leg up, and then put that leg down, and then sinking our body down. Yep, one vertebra at a time, and coming in. So inhale to prepare, exhale as we push out. Inhale to roll up, exhale as we lift one leg up, and then down, and then inhaling as we roll. So now we'll do the other leg. So we'll do each leg in sequence. Rolling up, exhale, and then down. Okay, inhale. We'll do a couple more. Keeping control of our hips with our core on. Yep. Okay, so next we're going to do some feet in straps work. I will spring, and then I'm going to just take this off the shoulder bolster for you. I want you to breathe in and exhale as you push out. I'm lifting one leg so I can put that in there. So straightening that leg now to take the slack up. And take this other one. And I want you to breathe in. Bring your leg up. Okay, and I'll just drop this out of the road. So we're going to do small frogs. So we're going to have our heels together and bringing our legs down a bit. Yep. And we're just going to push out towards the mirror. Yep. Keeping those heels together. Keeping our core engage so that we have neutral spine. We don't arch our back. Yep. And we're going to do 20 of these. Keeping our core, breathing out when we extend our legs. Okay, the next one is our chicken wing coordination. Okay, so actually no, we'll do leg circles first. So that's we're going to drop our legs down and then around. So here we need to ensure that our core stays in neutral spine and that we don't pop it up. So we only lower our legs as far as you can hold that neutral spine. Breathe out as you drop your legs down and breathe in as you rotate them around. Yep. So we'll do 10 in one direction and then 10 in the reverse direction. So next we'll do chicken wing, but it's with hands and straps. So if you bend that leg, put that there. This one as well, bring that down. And returning, so actually you will put your hands in small straps, just gripping them. And you're going to pull them down to your side. And your legs are going to be in angles. Drop them down. So, having your hands above your head, you're going to breathe in and breathe out as you extend your legs out. Yep. And then you're going to breathe in as we open our legs out and in. And then breathe out as you bring your legs back to tabletop. And then breathe in as your arms go back. Okay, so we'll try that again. Breathe in, breathe out, straightening our legs, breathe in, yep, and then out, your legs back to tabletop, and then in, your arms up. So. In, out, In, out, and breathing in. In, out, and in. Yeah, very good. Checking in with that core, I'm sure it's working very good. Extending the legs at the same time as your arms. It's a bit of coordination. Okay. So, next one we're going to hop up. Roll out of there when you're ready. We're going to do reverse abs. So we're going to kneel on the bed with our hips a couple of inches away from the shoulder bolsters, so that when you lean forward over the bolsters are hitting up your thigh a bit. So you're leaning forward, so your hands are out front. Yep. And you're going to breathe in and exhale as you engage your core, bringing your knees to your armpits. That's it. And out. Yep. Stabilise through the shoulders, dropping them down. Yep. So you have a flat back. Yep. And then in, out. Yep. Breathe in. And out. And in. Just do 10 forward. Your shoulders need to relax a bit. And then we'll do 5 each side. Okay, so putting your hands, you can have your hands gripping it like that or like that. Yep, knees to armpits. So I don't want your hands to move. I want you to lean into so just drop your knees back, leaning in over your hands. Yep, that's it. Then bring them in. Doing these side ones are working your obliques. They are much harder. Yep, and then we'll do 5 the other side. Okay, the next one is chariots. So we're going to use these hand things. We always recommend you holding on to the knots just for a little bit extra. So you're sitting up on your knees, yeah, and you're inhaling to prepare, exhaling as we pull our arms behind us, straight arms. So it's just in our periphery.